Almighty Lord, whatever you may be, God or demon, please leave us in peace.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Hey everybody, this is Capital JB Comics, this is Meg, and welcome to my CGC Universal Grade unboxing video number 2 of 3. That's right, you heard it, there's one other video coming soon. But let's not waste time, and let's jump into this video right away, right after this quick intro. See you guys soon.
And we are back. So by the way guys, this is my sister-in-law Megan, who is a big comic book fan also.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Who is your favorite character?
Of all time?
Of all time.
Well, that's a really hard question. I would have to say that I always lean towards, I'm a big Mystique a fan. I love the idea of shapeshifting and being whoever you want to be. But I do really like Batman, Batgirl, all of that kind of stuff is always fun.
Awesome. So let's just jump right into our CGC unboxing haul. First book is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 24. This was given out at the Comics Pro convention this year in 2018. This is the start of the Shattered Grid, so you might want to look this book up. This book raw goes around for $75 on the secondary market.
Alright, so the next book that we have, guys, is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 21, and this is a 1 in 50. To me, I think it's a pretty awesome cover. I find, for me, what draws me to comics is the art primarily more than anything. I love stories, of course, but to me, I really am liking the series that the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers have put out. I love the bright colors, the crisp looks, and quite frankly, guys, it's a great story.
My second book is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 25. This is the retailer incentive edition. To get this book, the shop had to order 25 copies of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 25. My shop was not ordering many, so I had to pay extra for him to order 25 copies. I think I got around 15 copies of number 25 for me to get a chance to get this book. And the funny part is, we ordered 26 books and I still didn't get this copy. So I had to buy this copy online, and I am happy it came back at a 9.6. These books were hard to get clean because they all came in one of those like poly bags, and all of them almost had dings. So I am very happy to be the proud owner of the Saba variant of Mighty Rangers number 25.
My second book here is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 25 as well, except this one is the 1 in-store variant. So if you are fortunate enough to have the connections like JB over here has, you could also have this one too. And quite frankly, the art is also quite beautiful in this cover as well. It's a nice variant to have.
My last, I'm like hiding your face.
Oh, the whole time you have been, that's fine. Yeah. Don't change it now, they'll be like, whoa, this is weird.
My last Power Rangers book of the haul is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 25, the WonderCon edition. This cover, black cover, was given out at the WonderCon in 2018 in Denver, Colorado, I think it was. This is what the book looked like when it was in its black poly bag. So they just made a cover out of it. I keep hiding your face. I'm so sorry.
Don't look.
But this is again Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 25, WonderCon 2018 edition.
Alright guys, so the third book that I have today is the Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars number 8. And as you can see, this is the origins of the black suit, which inevitably turns into Venom, who is, we all know, one of the most badass, cool characters ever to come out in comics. If you're like me, I'm a huge Venom fan. So it's really a neat origin story to the beginning of that. And again, the artistry in this comic is so retro, so awesome. Definitely a must-have in your comic collection if you don't have it currently.
The book that I've been raving about ever since it came out is Bad Girl number 23, cover B by Josh Middleton. I just love everything about this cover except for, you know, the helmet part, but I'll forgive it because this cover looks flawless. I've submitted two. One came back in 9.8 and one came back in 9.6. I am very happy to have this cover in my collection. I don't think I will be getting rid of this cover anytime soon. I simply love it.
You'll be getting rid of it when he gives it to me for Christmas. Alright guys, so the next book that I have is the Teen Titans number 12. And as you can see, this is the first appearance of the Laughing Batman.
Batman Who Laughs.
Batman Who Laughs. Laughing Hey, did you know that Batman laughs? Alright. Okay guys, the next book that I have is Teen Titans number 12. And so this, as you can see, is the first appearance of Batman Who Laughs, aka Joker Batman. I can't see a cooler combination of having such a dark-seated Joker combined with Batman. JB and I think that this is a pretty awesome storyline, and if you have yet to read it, I suggest you check it out.
Batman number 45. This is cover B by Jim Lee. This cover is not worth anything or not much, but I just simply love Jim Lee's art when he draws Superman and Batman. So I got this slab for my personal collection. This is gonna be a keeper. So yeah, Batman number 45, cover B by Jim Lee and Scott Williams.
Alright guys, so have two coming up here for you. So the first one here is Mr. Miracle number 1A. So as you can see here, so this book came out last year. Believe it or not, JB and I were hanging out in Germany when this came out, and this was quite a unique storyline in the fact that it took kind of the comic scene by storm, simply for the fact that the storyline in itself is just so fascinating and unique. So we're big fans of this particular series. So if this is A, you should check it out. And then the next one that we have is Mr. Miracle number 1B. And so as you can see, the two of them together are quite lovely. And again, such a unique storyline that genuinely just kind of captivated the comic scene. So again, if you have not checked these ones out, do it. And again, with the artistry side of me, there are two pretty unique covers. I would say that they're two of the neatest ones I've seen in a long time.
The Amazing Spider-Man 797, Gabriel Del Auto, Virgin Fin Expo cover.
Okay guys, so the next one is Spider-Gwen number 16. So this is a 1 in 50 variant. And JB and I both agree that this book is pretty rare and pretty awesome, and there's a few reasons for this. So if you're not familiar with the storyline, as you can see, what's really neat about this is that we have the love interest here, Miles and Gwen, on the front of the cover, and we're really interested to see, will this wrap into the next up and coming movie that's coming in? And we think that this could be a breakout for our Miles Spider-Man here. So originally this book would have went for around $600, and the market started to cool a little bit. So we were looking at about $200 today, but we both think that this one is going to be a rarity and probably one to have in your collection. Might be something to think about picking up even at that $200 price range, because we predict that perhaps maybe this will go up, maybe back up to that $600,000 range.
Hopefully.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Prediction made here.
I'm rich!
So get this book. P.S. and the cover is just beautiful.
My big book is Guardian of the Galaxy number 4. This is a 1 in 50 J. Scott Campbell Gamora variant. As we all know by now, Gamora is a breakout star in the Guardians of the Galaxy movie and in Infinity War. Everyone seems to love everything J. Scott Campbell draws. I think this was a safe bet to get. This book is not as expensive as it once was, so it was a perfect time for me to pick it up. So again, Guardians of the Galaxy number 4, 1 in 50, J. Scott Campbell.
Bye. Okay, so my big one for the night here, guys, is the New Mutants number 98. There you go. So why is this one cool? Well, who's appearing for the first time ever? Deadpool. And let's face it, Deadpool has become huge. Ryan Reynolds has made this a big thing. But I think for anyone who's really been into comics for a while, Deadpool has always been that kind of staple character. For us rebels out there, we can relate with a little bit of Deadpool. The other thing that they're showing in here, guys, is that they have the Copycat as Domino appearing, first appearance. But if you are into the comic scene at all, you will know that Domino's here first appearance is in X-Force number 11, as you can see right here. So this is a true appearance of when Domino comes in. In our New Mutants 98, it is Copycat coming in as Domino, but the big star in this one, guys, is Deadpool, of course. So, JB, how much is this one valued at?
At a 9.8, you can easily look at $800. At a 9.4, I'm not too sure, but I bought this book raw for about $100.
Oh wow!
At I think Ottawa Comic-Con. So
okay.
Yeah. The last book of the video is Star Wars: The Force Awakens adaptation number 1. This is a 1 in 300 Joe Quesada cover. This is the first comic appearance of Rey. This book goes for crazy prices. One thing for sure is Star Wars fans spend the big bucks for their books.
Yeah.
Like, they don't care what it is. Like,
$1 million,
they will
we're in.
spend that money. And I think that movie was such a big hit, like $1 billion plus hit.
Yeah.
You know what? Even though The Last Jedi was not my top film, I think the fact that this film, The Force Awakens, was that good that it made it okay. Star Wars: The Force Awakens adaptation number 1, 1 in 300 Joe Quesada cover, CGC 9.8 blue label. There you have it. This concludes our haul for our CGC unboxing number 2 video. I am JB, this is Megan, and if you haven't done so, guys, like, comment, share. This is Capital JB Comics, and have fun collecting. Bye. How was that?
Yay!
Thanks, Megs.
We're a team.
That was fun.
This is insane. $1 US. When do they ever go for that? I was gonna say Miles Davis. Like, that's not who it is.
Oh yeah, baby.